What's happening, boys and girls? Alex here. It's a beautiful Friday evening in Toronto, Canada, the largest city in the country. And I've been here hanging around for about 10 minutes. Just look at that sunset over to the west here. Amazing. And I was also walking around, okay, not too much, but just around the Princess Gates, where 12 hours from now, 1 million people are going to be taking over the surrounding area. As tomorrow is the big grand parade, and that is, of course, part of the weekend events of the Caribbean Carnival. So I think in a few hours from now, they're going to close off the streets in preparation, and then the parade is going to get underway at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Oh man, look at them go. But anyway, we're here at the intersection of Lakeshore Boulevard West and Fort York Boulevard. I believe we're in the South Court district, an area that has been recently developed, like, what, over 5 years ago? Once upon a time, all these condos did not even exist. Today's August 4th, 2023. It is 7:52 p.m. As I just mentioned, very gorgeous evening out. It is 25 degrees Celsius. And as you guys know, I love walking. I love evenings. They're cool, they're quiet, they're peaceful, and you get one of the best views, especially at sunset. I'm not going to point the camera to the west that much because obviously it's not going to be good for the camera, too much glare. Or actually the tree is obstructing it, so there's your look over to the exhibition place, and there's the historic Fort York site. It was formerly a battleground area. I don't know. Again, I'm not too knowledgeable on this type of stuff, but it was really known here as an area for where they fought for the War of 1812, and I think others in the past. Should have done my own research, but you guys can let me know in the comments if you want to elaborate on what I said. And we're here now at Fleet Street. I just filmed a walking video along Shawn Avenue, which is a block to the west of here. And now we're going to be taking Fort York across into the downtown core. So you guys may remember I filmed a walk along this very street last year. It was on Canada Day, 2022. But since I'm already here, it's been a while since I've walked around this area. Just, okay, why not, might as well. Especially that the sky is very nice outside right now. There's the Gardiner Expressway, as well as the Betway, which is a public space that's mostly underneath this part of the Gardiner. Lots of art, sculptures, and places where you can sit and eat, hang out with your friends. And there's the entrance to the Fort York National Historic Site. There's thumbnail opportunity number 1 with nothing in sight, minus a few people crossing the street. And it's a long weekend. Civic holidays on Monday, so everywhere is going to be closed. Hence why the parade is happening this weekend, because it looks like I have a feeling just like in the past, everybody's going to get drunk, and mainly like 48 hours to recover from all the events that will happen tomorrow. I already mentioned in the walking video last year, just now, that no way in hell I'm going here. There's gonna be 1 million people, and I'm for sure gonna get trapped or squashed or whatever. So if any of you that probably came here, you're probably lucky, or you got the friggin' balls to even do that shit. Again, I am not always down here in this area, but it's quite nice actually. I was doing a bit of some lawn mowing here. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, there's a couple people rollerblading. I actually did a couple of rollerblading stints at Humber Bay Park back in the mid-2010s. Wasn't that much a fan of it, but my dad wanted me to try. And I hear some music. Also, during the winter, it's a skating trail. But it's quite nice, actually. Here's Gazowski Boulevard. So again, almost all of these condos, they were not here when I was growing up. Or maybe some of them were, but not a lot either way. And I think we're gonna pass the Gardner, and then eventually we'll be in the downtown core. Actually, no, this is not the South Quarter. This is the CityPlace. This is the CityPlace neighborhood. God, I am mixing things up because they all look similar. South Core is actually right around by Scotiabank Arena, Bremer Boulevard, the Sky Dome. But I stand corrected, guys. This is actually the CityPlace neighborhood, where it's seen a total amount of development, especially just north of here, as you can see. And that's probably by King Street, and a bit to the northwest of here at Liberty Village. So it's gonna be a bit of a shit show tomorrow, with everybody coming into town. Traffic here's gonna be extremely bad, as you guys already know, especially the Gardner, because the TPS, they're gonna close off the off-ramps, and of course the streets in the surrounding area where the parade is going to take place. There's an old sign there for Ontario Place, which is just behind Exhibition Place, but you gotta cross Lakeshore Boulevard. Oh, by the way, as I was, after I finished filming my walk along Straughn Avenue, I just took a peek inside the exhibition grounds, took a look at the calm before the storm, and then I just hung around where I started a video, grabbing some pictures, videos. I spotted an Orion 7 bus, as an event support bus. It was converted from an actual revenue passenger service bus. I'm not sure why I said it like that, but you know what I'm talking about. Oh, Bathurst shirt already, nice. Look how the sun is just reflecting off the condos. And okay, I need to use the washroom. Oh my god. Oh boy. Well, I think I gotta go to Union Station for that. So I think after this, I'm gonna hop on the streetcar to 510, take it to Union Station, and quickly pop inside the train station, use the washrooms there, and then I'll slowly start heading. Actually, I do want to film another walk though, but it's gonna be like north of downtown at least. Fort York, 1793. I'm assuming that's when it was incorporated. By the way, if going back to the Caribbean Parade, something I forgot to mention about it is that, again, as I mentioned, it's one of the biggest parades, pretty much the biggest that's held here, and I think in the country. And also, I believe Ontario has a huge Caribbean Black Canadian population, especially here in Toronto and the GTA. Like, there's a lot of blacks that live in York, Mount Dennis, West Hill, and also Malvern, where I was yesterday. Well, not deep into Malvern, but near Malvern anyway. So there's a lot of Black Canadian culture, Caribbean culture that's being recognized here, which is great. And I am a part of that descent myself. I don't really talk about it much, but I really enjoy all the aspects of Caribbean culture. And although I did say while I would enjoy going to the parade, I probably wouldn't. again, it's gonna be a madhouse tomorrow. And again, I'm wearing the Montreal Metro shirt I got from a gift shop I got while I was in Montreal last week. Again, there's the entire map of the STM network, excluding the REM because the REM just opened up this weekend, and that video has gone already like. No, YouTube.
What's your channel?
It's okay. Alex Gets Around TO. I walk around the city and ride. Yeah, cheers, man. Nice guy. Lately, I've been getting people that ask me about what my channel is. Great. All right, nice guy, I guess. But yeah, again, there's the. I love this shirt. It's amazing. I actually wanted one for a while, but this is what the Montreal Metro network looks like as of today. But I think on it hasn't really seen expansion since 2007. But the most recent one that's not part of the STM, of course, is the automated metro system called the REM, which, of course, as I just mentioned, that video that I got has literally it arrived with like 2,000 views in the first 4 days. It's crazy. Anyway, welcome to the downtown core. I believe much of these condos, they all used to be like parking lots or whatever it used to be back then. But it's totally changed. I think last year they weren't even building that condo up ahead, which is about to obstruct the view of the CN Tower. I mean, I always rewatch my old videos. I mean, I'm probably gonna rewatch the vid I filmed last year, because I am 100% certain that condo under construction was not there. And it kind of sucks, you know, when you got the view of the CN Tower, and there's a lot of high density apartments, you know, being built, condos, you know, and all that shit. So yeah, even if I go there, I'm still not gonna get a good view of it. Yeah, look, it's disappearing now because I'm getting closer. And that big white building right over there, that's the Sky Dome, which literally has a retractable dome. It's home of the Toronto Blue Jays. And speaking of the Sky Dome, Taylor Swift is finally going to be coming here in November. After weeks ago, she pretty much left Canada out in the dark. And she's going to be performing here 6 times. Which is crazy, actually. Can't say. Okay, well, her music back then used to be good. It was part of my childhood, but her music now, it's so gosh dang boring and not really entertaining. But good luck for all you Swiftie fans out here in Toronto, but also maybe across Canada. All of the well-known acts, they always go to Toronto, Vancouver, sometimes Montreal even. Oh, there's the Canoe Landing Park featuring Indigenous art. Oh great, they're playing music here. They're playing music here. Yeah, well, all the restaurants here are buzzing. Oh, I heard of that place. Morning after. There's a guy from New York here. I was in Niagara Falls. Of course, I saw a lot of New York plates here, but I also saw some from New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Illinois, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Jersey, wherever. It's just unbelievable seeing how many people are already. Look at that. The park is very busy for a Friday night. That's to be expected. That sounds like J-Lo in the back. Yep, it is. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted by that since I'm on that side. Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. Even if I went and filmed at the festival, I'd already be getting like a ton of copyright strikes, matches. I have to deal with all that stupid shit, you know? No, I don't have time. I'm not buying for any of that. Hell no. The Bentway Studio. Living here downtown, obviously it's very expensive. But if anybody, I would not live here in downtown. So much noise that's gonna keep you all night. But for anybody that probably lives here, you guys might enjoy all the nightlife, the noise here, especially for all you younger people. In fact, it's mostly like people of like Gen Z or Generation Z or millennials that probably own a lot of these condos. Oh, that's the community center, I see. Oh yeah, I think I remember walking by here last year. Oh, Fox and Fiddle, there's a lot of them around the city. And I think I see Spadina Avenue coming up, which is where I'm going to wrap up the video. And that becomes Bremner Boulevard. I could just walk all the way to Union Station, but I already filmed the walk back along the street back in April. So I think I'm going to hop on the next streetcar, take it to Union, and then just use the facilities there. Because I do want to stay a little longer, so I'm going to maybe head to like, Midtown, Forest Hill, not too far from where I live, and make a video or two. Maybe even a subway ride video. I was actually going to film a ride on the 33 on one of the new Novas that's not 7025, but one of them is done for the day, so forget it. Alright, Spadina Avenue. Lots of major tourist attractions down the street, one of them being the CN Tower, which of course you cannot see because of this stupid building blocking it. But there's the aquarium as well, the Railway Museum, the John Street Roundhouse. In fact, Emily wants to go to the aquarium. I mean, I've only been there like, I think once? Twice? It might have been one time. But she wants to go there. So she's gonna come down to TO, we'll hang out there and make a video, go out to eat. Probably Tuesday. Oh, there's a chopper taking off. This all depends on if she can get a ride to Oshawa Station, because where she lives, it's not accessible by public transit anymore. So anyway, nice pink sky at the end of the video here on Spadina Avenue. So I'm gonna wait here for the streetcar along with these other people. So hopefully I don't have to wait too long. I mean, they are gonna increase service this weekend, so it's gonna be a boost. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this one. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos and check out my others as well. Have a great long weekend and stay safe, stay cool, and as always, I'll see you all on the next one. So take care, au revoir, adios, and bye-bye.